After 46 games of the regular season and a playoff semi-final, our season comes down to just one game at Wembley against second place Bradford City. Can we go and beat them? Let's go and find out. Hello and welcome to episode 42 of From the Bottom to the Top, as we try and take a National League South side, in this case Weymouth, from the bottom all the way up to the top. And this is our journey. My name's Mark, and on today's episode, as I said in the preamble, we have played 47 games this season in the league. That's not allowing for cup games and so on and so forth. But our season culminates in this one game. It's the National League playoff final at Wembley against Bradford City, who we haven't beaten this season at all. We played them twice and not beaten them yet. But having said all of that, they were the losing finalists to a third place Accrington Stanley last season. Can lightning strike in the same place twice? We sincerely hope so. Because if not, today's episode is going to be a bit of a damp squib, and we will end up with a end of season review, transfer special, all about what we're going to do to try and put things right for next season instead of building for a League Two crack at the whip. Because next season there's a lot more opportunities to get promoted to League One, so we will do our best to try and take advantage if we can get there. We don't want to count our chickens before they're what's-it-id. But we're just hoping of hopes. Don't forget, if you do enjoy today's episode, please leave me that big thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification button, leave me a comment, let me know what you think of the series so far. And also, you can follow everything that's happening on this channel by following me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at JustOffsideFM. That's the way to do it. Just before we move on, I will be putting out a video. I know I've kept on about this and not done it, but it's certainly, if we go up into League Two, we're going to put a third kit in here. So I'm going to do a video to show you how we do that. So now we've got to the end of the season, it seems like a prevalent time to do it, and obviously change the kits once again. Something that hopefully will look quite dandy, especially if it was in League Two. But I don't want to keep on about that really, because otherwise it's going to come back and bite us in the bottom, isn't it? Right, just to recap then, just in case you've been on your holidays and come back and just jumped straight into this one. As you see, we had quite a decent run into the end of the season. Unbeaten during March. We only lost that one game in the National League against Bradford City. Yeah, okay, I hear what you're saying. But apart from that, we had straight wins all the way through. Still conceding goals, but we're a little bit tighter than we were, I think. But today we need to be extremely tight. As I say, if you have been away on your holidays, you've missed the Halifax Town playoff semi-final. We'll just quickly recap on what happened there. It was 1-0 at half-time. Melvin Lambert getting a goal for us after 2 minutes. Just 2 minutes, and he put it away deftly to give us the lead, and we hung on in there until the 75th minute, when Spencer Spurway got us a second. And to be honest, it never looked like they were going to get back at us, because they had 7 shots, but only one of them was on target. 0.23 and 44% of the possession. We had 10 shots. Admittedly, we didn't have many on target, but we did put away what we needed to, which was the 2 that went on the score sheet. So 10 shots, 3 on target, 0.96. And 56% of the possession. And as you'll see from how we performed, they only had 10 minutes of the game, really, or maybe 15. But we outplayed them pretty much. So a repeat performance would be rather nice today, if I say so myself. As I say, past meetings haven't been good. We lost to them 1-0 earlier in the season, back in December, at the Bob Lucas. Jake Young doing the damage on that occasion. We just couldn't get back at them, and I think that's the danger. If they get a lead, then we will struggle because they will just slam the doors shut. The other player that gave us a lot of grief at their place was Mickey Mellon. We lost 1-0 at our place, at their place as well as our place. So we'd like to see that we can fix that possibly today. Right, well, I don't think there's a great deal else to tell you. I can tell you on the medical centre, everybody's fit apart from Amika Peters, who we know was a long-term injury. Hopefully we'll have him back sometime early in the next season, all being well. So that is the plan. We have had a team meeting. The guys are genned up and G'd up and all the rest of it, and looking forward to playing at Wembley. Let's not talk about it anymore. Let's go and see whether we can get a result against Bradford City. And for the second season in a row, they've got through to the final. Can we be finishing in third place, the second side in 2 years that have finished third and knock them out at the final stage? Let's hope so. Just to be clear, extra time will be played if scores are level after 90 minutes. 3 subs plus 1 during extra time can be used from a maximum of 5 named players, and there will be a penalty shootout if the scores are still level after extra time. Let's hope it doesn't get that far, eh? Let's go and see the team that will face Bradford City at Wembley in this Vanarama National League playoff final. And here is the side that faces Bradford City in this playoff final. Armstrong is in goal. Linton, Blythe, Spurway and Davis is our back line. Vadam, Stanton and Bolton in midfield. Casey sits behind Melvin Lambert and Cooper. Pretty much the side, apart from Blythe, I think, that played against Halifax Town in the semi-final. So that is the side. The substitutes today are Willie Healy, Alfie Prescott, Joe Knight, Kieran Evans and Robert George. And here we are at Wembley. Bradford City having won 2 of their last 5. They're playing a 4-3-3 today. We've won 4 of our last 5. Lost the other one. Bradford City have dropped a few points, as it were. And it's Cooper that gets us underway in this first half here at Wembley. Mellon picking that ball up. Linton with the throw-in. 3 minutes on the clock. Wadham. Linton chips it deep looking for Cooper. Cooper! Oh, so I thought that had gone in the back of the net. Berry come out. Missed the ball. And Cooper headed it, but missed the target. We'll see it again. Chance goes begging. And I really thought when Berry missed this ball, nowhere near it, Cooper, oh dearie me. They have a corner now. 8 minutes on the clock. Udur. Swung in. It's dropped. Mellon Jones. It's blocked. Bolton gets there. And he's offside. Surely to goodness he's offside. And he is. Udur, good bit of defending by Spurway. Only as far as Mellon. But then a block came in. And that was a good block. Who was it blocked that? Can't see. They have a free kick. Mellon with a free kick. Kunwu. And back to Mellon. Mellon takes a shot. It's blocked, but it's gone in. It was defended and came away. And they've got the lead on 21 minutes. And now it's difficult. Mellon shot. It was blocked by Stanton, but it fell to Sabawali. And all he had to do was put it away. Udur. Sawali. Back to Abdur. And if we get a second here, we're in trouble. Spurway out Cooper, but we've not won the ball. It's come out wider. Jones, Linton getting there, but nobody, just punts that forward, clearing the lines, but gives them the opportunity to come back at us. Need to be winning one of these balls in midfield here. Trying hard. And O'Dour is in again. Ooh, Mellon firing over the top. And it's O'Dour that we need to try and combat. Need to check him out. Linton with a throw-in. 35 minutes on the clock. Wadham to Blythe. Spurway. Davis. Davis is kept at bay. Spurway finds Bolton. Stanton. Back to Bolton. Bolton, no, he's giving the ball away. But Casey comes back and gets it. Wadham. Through to Cooper. Cooper's tackled Melvin Lambert and it's gone over the top. It's corner. Saved by the goalkeeper. It was on target. And Davis with the corner from this near side. Swings it in. We score goals from there. Curry. 37 on the clock. Sawali. Spurway heads it out. Bolton is there. Tidies up. What's Bolton going to do? Don't do anything daft. Armstrong out to Linton. And we can build from the back. Linton comes forward. He's got support inside him. Oh, Linton. Oh, dear. Oh, that was given away. Bolton. Cooper. Casey. Oh, missed the target. And we can't afford to miss chances like that. Another one opens up for us. And we need to take these opportunities. When they make mistakes, we've got to punish them. Oh, dear. Should have gone across the goalkeeper. Half-time arrives at Wembley. And we're a goal down. 5 shots, 2 on target, 1.06, 56% of the possession. Against our 3 shots, just the 1 on target, 0.55 and 44% of the possession. Yeah, we need to be a bit better in the second half if we're to get this back. No changes by either side at half-time. Mellon gets us underway again for this second half. Our duo's been a thorn in our side in that first half. And it's cut inside to him again. But Stanton wise to their movement. Blythe punts one forward, looking for Melvin Lambert, but it's headed away. Mellon with a free kick. It's swung in, and Armstrong had to see that over the top. And with 68 minutes on the clock, we're throwing all our cards on the table. We're going for broke, and we've made a few changes, not in midfield, I hasten to add, but we have made a couple of 3 changes. Sonny Davis has come off. And we have replaced Sonny Davis with Alfie Prescott. Dan Casey has come off and Kieran Evans comes on to replace him. And then we have replaced Melvin Lambert with Robert George. 73 on the clock, nearly 74. And, oh dear. And Stanton is off. And we're down to 10 men. That's not what we wanted. We're going to have to change our formation slightly. We'll go to Mazzala on support for Wadham. And a ball-winning midfielder on defend, I think is what we'll do. Evans can go as a shadow striker. And we've really got it all to do now. They have a corner. 75 on the clock. We're down to 10. Smith. Blythe heads it clear, but only back out to Smith. Blythe goes out to stop him. Their tails are up now. Trying to keep him out. Need them to make a mistake. We've had 2 opportunities where we've not capitalised, and that's going to bite us in the bum. Curry, Smith. He's making room. Young. Oh, and it's wide. It's a corner saved by Armstrong. Smith swings it in. Mellon, Young's going to have a go. It's gone over the top. It's gone for another corner. And Armstrong at the moment keeping us in it. Swung in again, but Bolton very decisively heads it away. Stubbs, Jones will have a shot. Saved by Armstrong again. Young. He's offside. Jones with a throw in. Pattison. Still only that 1-goal lead, which is... we can still get that back, but we're outnumbered now. Prescott, it's come in, but it's cleared. But it's recycled. Smith, another block. Evans, he's got George out in front. What can he do? Can he do something? Come on, George. Oh, no, he's got tackled. Jones down that far wing. 80 minutes on the clock now. Stubbs, we're going to have to throw caution to the wind in a minute and go for it. As long as we stay. Oh, and another corner. I think it is. Good save again. Smith with his corner. Swung in. It's gone wide. Pattison with a free kick. Oh, and a corner again. Armstrong is doing an absolute job in goal there for us. He's just got his fingers to that. Another corner. 82 on the clock. Smith. If we do get back in this game, it's... well, over the top. And it's all Bradford City. Not seen any highlights for us. Pattison and another save by Armstrong. Going in the bottom corner and he's got a hand to it. What a goalkeeper he is. And I don't think we're going to have him back next season either. Smith. If we got promoted, we might be able to buy him. Smith swung in. Smith. On this near side, 92 minutes, 7 minutes of extra time to be played. Sabwali, who scored the goal. Young, he's put it away. That's it. It's all over. It's 2-0. And they finished us off. And we will be in the Vanarama National League next season. And we've got to be better than we were this season. We need to win it next season. Oh, dear. Question of offside. Young had come back on. Mellon with a free kick. 93 on the clock now. Swung in. No more goals, please. Just a 2-0 loss would be fine. Prescott with a throw in. 97 minutes. We are in a minute over the overtime. Bolton, Spurway. A consolation would be very nice though, boys. Blythe, Linton through. What's Linton going to do with this? He's no good over there, man. And they're going to play the ball out. Pattison. Young. And it's all over. And it's a 2-0 loss. And Missy Sabwali was player of the match. But I'm surprised Luke Armstrong didn't have a better rating than that. We weren't in it really. We were left behind, and our game pretty much finished once Stanton had got sent off. That was the end of our day. 21 shots, 10 on target, 2.19 for Bradford. 57% of the possession. We had 3 shots, just the 1 on target. 0.55, 43% of the possession. At the end of the day, they were the better side. Well, that's it. That's the end of our season. And Vanarama National League, it is next season. Once again, we need to build a side that can possibly win the league next time out. That's what we really, really need to do. And need to win it in a forceful way. Well, I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. I'm sorry it didn't end quite the way we had hoped, but we were up against a very good side. And there you go. You can't win all of them. But if you have enjoyed today's episode, leave me that big thumbs up. Subscribe. Hit the notification button. That keeps you up to date with all future episodes of Bottom to the Top and our other series, Irons in the Fire, as they are released. New episodes of Bottom to the Top released every Tuesday and Friday, 4:15 p.m. The best way of keeping up to date with what's happening on this channel is to follow me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at JustOffside2. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you for the next episode. It's going to be episode 43. It's the end of season review and transfer special. It's out on Friday. Hope you join me for that one. Until then, it's goodbye.